Okay, madam.
Ah. Good morning, students. In previous class, the Fabaceae vegetative characters are also completed, and inflorescence, the flower structure is also completed. In Fabaceae, the flower consists of the flower is periganous flower, pedicellate, bracteate, ebracteolate, periganous, pentamerous, and the inferior ovary or semi-inferior ovary, and the flower consists of the calyx, corolla, stamens, and the androecium and gynoecium. The androecium consists of the stamens and the gynoecium consists of the ovary. And next one is the calyx. The calyx, 5 sepals are present, and these 5 sepals are fused petals. These gamopetalous, gamocephalous. In gamocephalous, the fused petals, these fused sepals forms the bell-shaped structure or tube-shaped structure in Fabaceae family. The Fabaceae is also called as Papilionaceae. Fabaceae is also called as Papilionaceae family, and the calyx, normally the calyx imbricate is the imbricate or valvate estivation. Imbricate or valvate estivation, and the odd sepal is anterior side. Odd sepal is anterior side. In corolla consists of the 5 petals. These petals are bright color, and this descending imbricate estivation is present in corolla. Descending imbricate estivation is present in corolla, and this is the main character of the Fabaceae. And 3 types of petals are present in the Fabaceae plants. The upper side, posterior side petal is large, that is called as standard petal, and 2 lateral petals are called as wings, and the anterior side 2 petals are fused and forms a boat shaped structure. This is called as keel. This is very important in Fabaceae. And the androecium consists of the 10 stamens. 10 stamens. Normally in Tephrosia purpurea, 10 stamens are arranged in 9+1 arrangement. 9+1 arrangement. This is called as didelphous arrangement. Didelphous. Monodelphous or didelphous. Monodelphous means the all stamens are fused, and the didelphous means one stamen is free and the 9 stamens are fused. These 9 stamens are fused, and one free stamen is present at the posterior side. The one free stamen is present at the posterior side. Posterior side, and this is also free, absent in Dalbergia. The posterior side, the one stamen is absent in Dalbergia. And this is the stamens, monodelphous or didelphous. 10 stamens are fused, and in Tephrosia purpurea 9 stamens are fused and only one stamen is free, that is present at the posterior side of the flower. This is called as didelphous arrangement. In didelphous, for example in Dalbergia, the one posterior side stamen is absent in Dalbergia. And normally the anthers are dithecous anthers and longitudinal dehiscence and intros longitudinal dehiscence, and normally the dithecous anthers. And next one is the gynoecium. Gynoecium is a monocarpellary inferior or semi-inferior ovary, and the stalked or sessile ovary, unilocular ovary. The ovule consists of the ovules. Ovary consists of the ovules. Ovules are arranged in parietal placentation. Unicarpellary and unilocular ovary. And the style is thick and short, and the stigma is hairy. And the fruit is normally legume fruit in Fabaceae. The fruit is slits on the both sides, dorsal side and ventral side. For example, మనం చిక్కుడుగా తీసుకున్నామండి. For example, Dolichos labellum is the best example of ది ఫ్యాబేసి చిక్కుడుకాయని మనం ఉంచినప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం, టూ సైడ్స్ లా ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది. ది ఫ్రూట్స్ ఆర్ స్లిట్స్ ఆన్ ది బోత్ సైడ్స్, dorsal side and ventral side. The fruit is legume fruit and the pollination is normally the entomophilous pollination or insect pollination, and the floral fauna is the bracteate, ebracteolate, act zygomorphic, bisexual, K5, C1 plus 2 plus 2. These two petals are fused. Posterior side two petals, anterior side two petals are fused, and the A10 or any, for example 10 రాసుకోవచ్చు లేదా 9 plus 1 arrangement, and the gynoecium is only one carpellary. Gynoecium is only one carpel. Actually in this Fabaceae the gynoecium is perigynous. Perigynous means the gynoecium is ovary is semi superior ovary. This is the Fabaceae family. This is also called as Patrionaceous family, Patrionaceae or Patrionoideae. In Patrionoideae family, the very important in corolla, the imbricate aestivation, descending imbricated aestivation is present, and didelphous stamens are also present, and these are the important characters of the Fabaceae. And economic importance are also very important. Economic importance of the Fabaceae family, and the Fabaceae family economic importance is very important in your annual examination. And normally the Fabaceae plants are normally used as pulses. For example, the Dolichos lablab and the Casanus kandi, gram, the Casanus kandi, chikkudu, shenagalu, Caesar aratinum. These are all the pulses ని మనం ఎక్కువగా పప్పు ధాన్యాలు మనం ఎక్కువగా యూజ్ చేస్తాం కాబట్టి ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరు సైంటిఫిక్ నేమ్ అయినా గుర్తుంచుకోవచ్చు లేదా కామన్ నేమ్ అయినా గుర్తుంచుకోవచ్చు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సైసర్ అరాటినం శనగలు, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కజాన్ కంది. మీరు ఒకవేళ సైంటిఫిక్ నేమ్స్ అన్ని గుర్తుండట్లేదంటే ఒక 2-3 సైంటిఫిక్ నేమ్స్ గుర్తుంచుకొని మిగతాయి నార్మల్ కామన్ నేమ్స్ రాసేయచ్చు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ పైజమ్ సెటైబమ్ బటానీ, and these are the examples mainly used as the pulses. And second one is vegetables. Some plants are used as the vegetables. For example pulses, అదే విధంగా వెజిటేబుల్స్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ Dolichos lablab చిక్కుడు, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో యూజ్డ్ యాజ్ ఏ వెజిటేబుల్. ఈ విధంగా మనం కొన్నింటిని వెజిటేబుల్స్ లాగా కూడా యూజ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ Dolichos lablab, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ పైజమ్ సెటైబమ్ బటానీ, దీస్ ఆర్ ది యూజ్డ్ యాజ్ వెజిటేబుల్స్. అండ్ ది fodder, some plants are used as a fodder. For example Crotalaria gentiana, janumu, for example used as a fodder. And next one, normally the plants are used as the oils, preparation of oils. Best example is groundnut, Arachis hyposia. The common name is groundnut, Arachis hyposia. And the some plants are used as the fibers. For example Crotalaria gentiana, జనుము అంటాం. ఈ జనుము నుండి మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, ఈ జనుము నారాలను తీసుకొని బ్యాగ్స్ ప్రిపరేషన్ లో, స్టిచ్చింగ్ ఆఫ్ బ్యాగ్స్, గోనె సంచులు అంటాం కదా, దాంట్లో మనం ఎక్కువగా యూజ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. దిస్ ఈజ్ అ ఫైబర్స్ ప్రిపరేషన్, Crotalaria gentiana. And next one is timber. The wood, normally the Fabaceae plants and wood is also preparation of the furniture, tables, chairs. These are the examples. For example, the timber Sterocarpus and Dalbergia, these are also used. Pterocarpus, Dalbergia, these are also used in the normally timbers. And next one is the dice, preparation of dice. Dice ని మనం ఎక్కువగా దేనికి యూజ్ చేస్తాము? మనకి మామూలుగా క్లాత్స్ పైన ప్రింటింగ్ లో ఎక్కువగా యూజ్ చేస్తాం డైస్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇండిగోఫెరా. This indigofera blue color dye is prepared from the indigofera plants, and the dye is used in the cloths, printing of cloths. And next one is medicines. Used as the medicines. For example, Pongamia and different types of plants are used also medicines. For example, Pongamia, Shashania, different examples. For example, some plants are used as the preparation of gums. These are the examples of Fabaceae economic importance. In Fabaceae economic importance, the Fabaceae plants are used as pulses, vegetables, fodder, oil, fibers, timbers, dyes, medicines, gums. This is very important. In your short questions, the economic importance of Fabaceae, and this is very common plants in Fabaceae. మీరు చూసినట్లయితే దీంట్లో మనకి ఎక్కువగా ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చిక్కుడు, బఠానీ, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ది కంది, బ్లాక్ గ్రామ్, గ్రీన్ గ్రామ్, ఇవన్నీ కూడా మనకి దీంట్లోనే వస్తాయి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ క్రోటలేరియా జెన్షియా, జనుము, గ్రౌండ్ నట్, అరాకిస్ హైపోజియా, and the Tephlosia purpurea, Vempali. Tephlosia purpurea is used as a medicinal preparation, Ayurvedic medicine. Tephlosia purpurea. These are many examples in Fabaceae plants. Number of examples in Fabaceae plants. These are all common plants. These plants are used in the different types of preparation of the dyes and anyone medicines preparation, the gums preparation, timber preparation, fibers, etc. And next one is the next family is Caesalpinaceae. Caesalpinaceae. Caesalpinaceae or Caesalpinoideae. The classification of Caesalpinaceae: dicotyledons or dicotyledonnae, polypetalae, caliciflorae, rosales, leguminaceae, and Caesalpinaceae or Caesalpinoideae. This is the classification of Caesalpinaceae: class Dicotyledonnae, subclass Polypetalae, order Caliciflorae, this series Caliciflorae, order Rosales, and family Leguminaceae, subfamily Caesalpinaceae. This is the classification of Caesalpinaceae. And first one is the distribution of Caesalpinaceae. And normally in 152 genera, 152 genera and 2,800 species. 2,800 species in Caesalpinaceae family. 152 genera and 2,800 species in family. In India, 23 genera and 80 species. 23 genera and 80 species in Caesalpinaceae family. And many examples in Caesalpinaceae family. The plant examples are the Acacia auriculata. Acacia auriculata, Common name is Tangedu or Nela Tangedu. This is all Acacia auriculata and Acacia occidentalis. Acacia occidentalis. Acacia occidentalis. Casinta, common name is Casinta. And next one is the Caesalpinia pulicerma. Caesalpinia pulicerma. Caesalpinia pulicerma. The common name is Chitti Kesari. Common name is Chitti Kesari. Caesalpinia pulicerma. Caesalpinia pulicerma. For example, this is the Caesalpinia pulicerma. This is the example of Caesalpinaceae family. And next one is the Delonix regia. Delonix regia. Delonix regia. Errathurai. Errathurai. Delonix regia. ఎక్కువ మనకి రోడ్స్ వెంట కనిపిస్తుంది. Delonix regia. And this is also called as Gulmohar. This is also called as Gulmohar. Delonix regia. And Vahinia Wahli. Vahinia Wahli. Common name is Addapu. Vahinia Wahli. And Saraka indica. Saraka indica. Ashoka plants. Saraka indica. And Tamarindus indica. Tamarindus indica. Tamarind. Tamarindus indica. Tamarind or Chinta. These are the examples of Caesalpinaceae. Acacia auriculata. This is a common plant, Tangedu. And the Acacia accidentalis, Casinta. And Caesalpinia pulicerma, common name is Chitti Kesari. And the Delonix regia, Gulmohar tree. And the Vahinia Wahli, Addapu. Saraka indica, Ashoka. Tamarindus indica, tamarind. Tamarindus indica, tamarind. And next one is habitat of the Caesalpinaceae family. Normally these plants are mesophytic plants and xerophytic plants. Mesophytes and xerophytes. Habit and habitat. Habitat of the Caesalpinaceae. Normally these plants are mesophytes and xerophytes. Mesophytes and xerophytic plants. And the Caesalpinaceae family plants are shrubs and trees. Shrubs, trees, and small few plants are herbs. Few plants are herbs. Shrubs, trees, mostly shrubs and trees. Few plants are herbs. For example, the shrubs example is, for example, Acacia auriculata, and trees example is Delonix regia, Acacia auriculata, and the trees example is Delonix Gulmohar tree, Delonix, and the herbs are very few herbs are present, and herb is Acacia tora. Acacia tora. This is the habitat of the Caesalpinaceae family. And next one is the vegetative characters of the Caesalpinaceae family. Vegetative characters of the Caesalpinaceae family. First side heading is root. The root is taproot system. And branched. Taproot system and branched. And stem. Next side heading is stem. The stem is erect. Cylindrical. Cylindrical. Woody. Branch. Erect, cylindrical, woody, and branch. Normally these are the shrubs and mostly trees. The stem is woody, cylindrical, erect, and branch. Some plants are climbers. Some plants are climbers. Best example is Bauhinia whorley. Bauhinia whorley. Bauhinia whorley is a climber. The climbing with the help of the tendrils. Climbing with the help of the tendrils. This is also example of the climber. Root and stem. Vegetative characters are root and stem. And next one is leaf. Next side heading is leaf. Leaf is simple leaf or compound leaf. Next side heading is leaf. Leaf is simple or compound leaf. Simple leaf or compound leaf. In normally the simple leaves, for example, in some type of plants, simple leaves are present, and the compound leaves. This is one example of compound leaves, Caesalpinia pulicherma. This is the bipinnately compound leaf. Bipinnately compound leaf. This is main rachis and this is the secondary rachis. Primary rachis and secondary rachis. And this is the stem. Stem is woody, erect, cylindrical, green color, and branches are also present. And leaf is petiolate and simple leaf or compound leaf, and the in bipinnately, this is bipinnately compound leaf, primary rachis and secondary rachis, and the leaf base is pulminate. Leaf base is pulminate leaf base, and these are the leaflets. These are the leaflets. In Cassia auriculata, normal unipinnately compound leaves are present in Cassia auriculata. Bipinnately compound leaves are present in Caesalpinia pulicherma, and the bilobed leaves are present in the Bauhinia whorley. Bilobed leaves are present in Bauhinia whorley. Bilobed means, for example, two lobes. Bilobed leaves are present in Bauhinia whorley, and normally the simple or compound leaves or pinnately compound leaves are also present in Caesalpinaceae family, and the leaf base is also present. Stipules are present or absent. Stipules are present or absent. In some type of plants, stipules are the foliaceous stipules are present. This is a normal twig of the Caesalpinaceae family. This is the leaf, bipinnately compound leaf, flowers, birds, and this is the leaf base and petiole. And next side heading is floral characters. Next heading is floral characters. In floral characters, first heading is inflorescence of Caesalpinaceae family. Inflorescence. Inflorescence of Caesalpinaceae family. Normally, the inflorescence is corymb inflorescence. Inflorescence is corymb inflorescence or simple raceme. In normal, in corymb inflorescence, the flowers arrangement is the old flowers are lower side and the young flowers are upper side, and these flowers are height is same. All flowers height is same. This type of inflorescence is called as corymb inflorescence. In some type of plants, simple raceme inflorescence is also present. Simple raceme is also present, and this is the inflorescence. And the panicle inflorescence in Saraka plants. Panicle inflorescence are present in Saraka plants. Saraka indica. And in Cassia, compound corymb is also present. Compound corymb is also present in some type of plants. Compound corymb is also present in some type of plants. Normally, this is the simple raceme inflorescence. The old flowers are lower side and the upper side young flowers are present. Simple raceme inflorescence. Example is Caesalpinia pulicherma. Caesalpinia pulicherma. These are the developed flowers. In upper side, the apex of the inflorescence, the buds are present and small flowers are present. And next side heading is calyx. Next side heading is flower. The flower is bracteate. For example, this is the single flower, bracteate, ebracteolate, complete, bisexual. The bisexual and actinomorphic or zygomorphic perigynous flowers. Actinomorphic or zygomorphic perigynous flowers and pentamerous flowers. Pentamerous flowers. And the flower consists of the sepals, petals, androecium and gynoecium. Androecium and gynoecium. The flower is bracteate, ebracteolate, pedicellate, bracteate, ebracteolate, pedicellate, and complete flower, bisexual, zygomorphic or actinomorphic, perigynous flowers and pentamerous flowers. First side heading is calyx. The calyx consists of the 5 sepals. Calyx consists of the 5 sepals. 5 sepals. Normally the sepals are green color. These are the sepals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sepals are present, green color. These sepals are the polycephalous. Polycephalous means sepals are free. And estivation is volvate estivation or imbricate estivation. This is the estivation of the calyx. Volvate or imbricate, green color, polycephalous, and they normally the free sepals are present, and the odd sepal is present at the anterior side of the flower. This is the odd sepal. Odd sepal is present at the anterior side of the flower. And next one is corolla. Corolla consists of the 5 petals. Normally the petals are green color. Petals are normally attractive petals. Bright color petals are present in Caesalpinaceae. Yellow color or the orange color or pink color. These are the 5 petals. These 5 petals are arranged in the imbricate estivation or volvate estivation. In some type of plants, the ascending imbricate estivation is also present. The odd petal is present at the posterior side of the flower. And normally in the petals are present in only 3 petals are present in tamarind. Only 3 petals. For example, this is the Caesalpinia pulicerma. In Caesalpinia pulicerma 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 petals are present in Caesalpinia pulicerma. Only 3 petals are present in tamarind plants. And the 2 petals are suppressed. And they normally Opzilla plants, only 1 petal is present in Opzilla plants. And 3 petals are present in Cassia auriculata and Caesalpinia. Only 3 are present, 5 are present in Cassia auriculata and the Caesalpinia. 3 petals are present in Tamarindus and only 1 petal is present in Opzilla. This is a corolla. The corolla consists of the mostly 5 petals. These petals are attractive color petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Odd petal is present in the posterior side of the flower. These are the calyx. Calyx consists of the 5 sepals. These 5 sepals. Odd sepal is present in the anterior side of the flower. This is completely opposite. Odd sepal is present at the anterior side. Odd petal is present at the posterior side of the flower. This is calyx and corolla. And next side heading is androecium. Androecium and gynoecium. The androecium consists of the normal. This is the LSA flower. The LSA flower consists of the. This is the stalk, receptacle. The sepals are present and petals are present. The ovary is also present, and these are the stamens and the style, stigma. Ovary consists of the style and stigma. The stamens consist of the filaments, connective and anthers. This is the complete flower and bisexual flower. But this is the zygomorphic flower. Some flowers are actinomorphic or some flowers are zygomorphic flowers. And next side heading is Androecium. Androecium of the Caesalpinaceae family flowers. Androecium of the Caesalpinaceae family flowers. The androecium consists of the 10 stamens. Androecium consists of the 10 stamens. Each stamen, for example, these are the stamens. Each stamen have the 3 parts: filament, connective and anther. Filament, connective and anther. Mostly 10 stamens are present in androecium. These 10 stamens are, the number is different in different types of plants. And the androecium and gynoecium is continuation in next class.